Welcome to Via Animation YouTube channel. Um, Today we are going to be looking at how we made this video. Yes, using UV Unwrapping in Blender. Now, before we go any further, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like, leave a comment, and we keep uploading content every week. Okay, let's get started. Open your Blender. Yes, this is my Blender. I'm using Blender 2.9. So this is my default. Go to shading. So when you click on shading, this is what comes. So this is the panel. Then change this, of course, to UV editor. Yes, now when you tap to edit mode, there is unwrapped. You can make this big. So I'm going to go to where my file is. Yes, this is the 2D. So I'm going to drag this to this window. So when you drag it, it comes here. And again, it is automatically mapped on your 3D object. Maybe if I tap to edit mode and then go to render view, it will be shown. Oh, so one of the reasons why it is not shown is because I didn't connect this color to the base. You connect this color to the base, and yeah, there you have it shown. If I tab, and please you can look at the keys here down. So if I tab, yeah, it is shown. You can also scroll mouse. I change this through mouse scrolls since, so I want to erase this one. Maybe you can have this. So, but I want to make the book. Again, I come back to my window. I'm going to scale along the x-axis. Yeah, hope that will work then. Scale along the z-axis. So that makes my book. So I'm going to unwrap like this. Oh, so you can click the number 2, and then you can click here. This is 1 edge, this is vertex 2, this is 3. So I'm going to unwrap it like this. I hope you're seeing. Okay, let me try to tab to here. So I'm going to take this entire face. Yes, this entire face. You can press U or Ctrl E and then mark seam. So we have this face remaining. Shift, select multiple. So Ctrl E or U to mark seam. Then A to select the entire mesh, and U to unwrap. So this time when I unwrapped, it came out this way. But again, these sides are equal. Yet this is not equal because I want to unwrap it in this format so that if I export the UV map, I can easily work it out. Okay, so to clear that out, I'm going to tap to the object mode, and then n. So you find here that our scale is as issues should be 111, so that when we unwrap it, they are proportion. Okay, so there I press Ctrl A, and then we rescale it. So when I go back, U awesome. We're going to first clear all the scenes, then unwrap it once more. So that side has to be its own. U maxim, and this side shift, and this side also on. So maxim, then U, select the entire thing, U, and then unwrap. So when we unwrap this time, it is proportion. You see, this is a big, this is big, this is small, these are the small ones. This is small. So we want to get rid of the background, but we shall keep it there. So we'll just get rid of it in this way so that it is clear. It is on our image. So this is our thing. And now when you press the 3 to move to face mode, if I select this face, it can be shown. I select this one, it can be shown. Now if we want all to see all the faces, we go on this and click this thing. So now you can see the selected one. So I want to rearrange it so that it is clear when we export it to a 2D game. So this is the face. So if I set to edge, so this is the edge. Now this is the edge. So I'm going to move this. First of all, I'm going to rotate this. Okay. So that looks up. So now when I click on the edge, yes, it is looking up. This is the edge I'm clicking at. So I'm going to move this. Please, you can look at the keys here and rotate it. Whatever you do with the vertices doesn't affect, but they help you in being organized. So I'm going to scale this along the axis, something like that, G along the X. Okay, scale along the X. Just have an organization. Okay. Okay, that one is done. So now when we look at this and this, so this should be adjacent to click this edge. So that means this should come here. Okay, that is it. So and I have to yeah, this side, yes. So up, this is where up should be. So this should be the bottom. Yes. So sorry, it is A not Control A. So when I click on these three stars, Can come here to UV and then export layout. So I'm going to export mine in documents. I'm going to call it wrap UV. Then export. So it will be in documents, and that's where it's going to be. So when I go to my documents, it is here called wrap UV. I'm going to open it with GIMP. You can open with any 2D editor. So here we have our 3D. I'm going to open our file. The file containing the design is here. So here we have both the 3D and the file. So now we select so we can select the selection tool. We want this up to here to be our back, and this will be our front. So we select our back. Then paste it here. So I'm in GIMP version 2.1 because we want to move this layer, so we can just right click and say new layer. Then want to move this below this so that it can be seen. The UV map can be seen like that as we are adding our stuff. So I'll come here, move transform tool. So I'm going to move it here. That's where light stops. Press enter. Then go back to the image. Shift Control A to deselect everything. Then now select from here or use this. Okay. Control C and Control V. I've pressed it here. I'm going to move it, select the move tool. Okay, save it first. New. So the move tool, transform. Want it to fit here. So there we go. We have placed our stuff well. So we are going to export without that. File, export as complete UV. Export. Okay, so I export. Now here on this node, I'm going to remove this, remove this, and then open my export. So documents, complete, open image. So we already see it there. It's already well wrapped. Now if I put here, so we go back to layout. Yes, this is our book. Isn't it selecting my corner? So along the X, again along the Y. Yep. And here along the X, move along the Y, and now rotate R twice, something like that, along the Y. So compared to the last, compared to the video, I think we started it from around there. Okay, now the easiest thing to do here is to add a mesh to work as a background, and 0 and scale along the X axis along the Y, something like that. So you can see how it is seated well, and then you can tap to edit mode. We are going to press 2. Okay, so we are going to move this sun on the x-axis to bring it around there. Yes, shift A, right point G around the x-axis. Oh, the y-axis, yes, then around the z. Click on our object, insert, allocation, rotation, scale. Okay, and that is it. Then move to around 20. Then move this to around there a bit and scale it outwards and rotate it. Something like that. Then we insert a key from there, location, rotation, and scale. Then we move to around 90 because we want this to be a bit slower. You can put it there and then scale downwards. I want it to come around here, but put it around the Z, clicking like this, like that. Scroll a bit, and we also insert a key from there. Yes, so these locations might not be the same, but yeah. So we go to 120. I think my render stopped at around 130, 25 frames per second. And we move it to around in the middle. here. Scale it downwards. Move it around. I can play our, so we can stop at 121 and the frame is 121. Okay, maybe we can play something and we see something that's simple. Okay, we come to your video sequence, add to, then add audio, sound. So you go to where you have your sound. Mine is okay. Let me see if I save it. Yeah, it is here. So yeah, something like that. So now this is my song. You can press N key and display waveform. So you bring it up to around here. Okay. How many settings you can play around here with the music, and yeah. So thank you so much.